So before you laugh at this, let me just preface by saying that it's summer in Australia right now, and also that I have red hair, and they're not generally a good combination. So you know how usually when you see people with like tan lines, usually it's like a singlet or like a t-shirt top or something. This is the first time that I've ever had a glasses tan line. Look, this is ridiculous. Dang it for being so white. This wasn't even caused by the sun. This was caused by the full moon that we had the other night. I go to an Asian church, and someone was telling me that in Cantonese, I think, their word for Caucasian is ghost friend, which applies to me because I am the whitest of them all.
They're the eyes of a man obsessed by sex.
So while I've been having my wonderful gap year and saving up to go overseas, I've been doing all kinds of wonderful and amazing and magical things. One of those enchanted things has been to work in a warehouse, and I just thought it would be just beneficial for all of us if I was just to put together a guide of my experiences of this amazing, enchanting place. I know what you're thinking. Warehouse? Really? To which of course I would agree with you. Now predictably it can be a bit intimidating when you first enter the industrial scene. But if this handy guide helps to ease your nerves, then my job will be done. Let's go. Function. So the general concept shouldn't be too confusing. Basically, what everyone's trying to do is just to get the box from here to here. This, of course, can be assailed by any number of challenges. Boxers are perfectly aware of the perils that they face on their outward journey. Loss, theft, explosions, or impregnation. Boxmen are often used for extra quality control. Let's see this in action. People. As with any other workplace, it's the people involved that make up the broad bent of what you're doing. Warehouses tend to attract many different people from many different walks of life with lots of different opinions to share. However, if you look a little more closely, you'll notice that a large proportion of long-term warehouse staff are actually not made of flesh, but of a strange silicon-like substance called xanthanthe. Unfortunately, xanthanthe also has a bit of a reputation for being a big emitter of greenhouse gases and things like that, so there actually aren't many people or legal entities that are approving of its existence as a substance. Here is a drawing of a man who approves of its existence as a substance. There are many dangers in the warehouse. Oh, sorry. The guide's over now. That's it. That's the end. I'm just gonna read for a bit. Actually, I'm gonna put my book away. Sorry, no advertisement there. And talk about something which I know I'm really super late talking about, but I want to talk about the Melbourne gathering that happened last month. So as you can see, it was a pretty epic turnout. I think most people were approximating about 300 people turning up, I think, which is way more than I think anyone was possibly expecting to be there. But yeah, it was good. It was really hot, but that was okay because everyone was so cool. So, you know, sorry, temperature pun. It was so good meeting a bunch of you. I had a really good time hanging out. I've made an effort to try and follow you all up kind of post-gathering, so if I haven't, please give me a message. I'd love to check out all your channels and just kind of get to know my subscribers a bit better. It was also good, kind of after the gathering, just to spend the remainder of the day and or night just hanging out with other YouTubers and just to get to know kind of the crazy people that you see on the internet. They're all amazing and fun. I'd recommend all of them. Obviously Tom and Aaron, but also Christina, Liv, Stefan, Luna, Tim, Kimmy, and Dave. Oh yeah, you're right.
Holding up cassette tape. I have a cassette tape everywhere.
Ah, yeah. Oh, is that what you thought I was doing? Hey, everyone, guess what? I'm from the 90s. just in case you didn't know, you know.
So you just hold up a cassette tape.
It's like, excuse me, everyone stop.
Does anyone know how to play this?
No! So it was a wonderful time, and I'm hoping to see many of you at the next gathering or sooner. PM me. PM me.